Can you tell me your full name, please?
Alexis Shaw.
Alexis, how tall are you?
5'7".
And how old are you?
15.
What's your date of birth?
February 26, 2000.
What town and country are you from?
Gorham, Maine, United States of America.
And can you tell me one interesting fact about yourself?
I play the clarinet.
Excellent, thank you. Margaret is sprawled in her bed, doing homework in her pajamas. She sees Janet on her bed, dressed in her pajamas as well, sitting with her back to Margaret. Janet's leaning over something we can't see and speaking in a low voice. Margaret gets up to have a look and sees that Janet is playing with a Ouija board.
Where'd that come from?
It's Camilla's. She let me borrow it, but I can't get it to work.
It don't work if you play by yourself. Move over.
Janet scooches over and Margaret joins her on the bed. They lightly place their hands on the plastic planchette.
All right. What should we ask?
I don't know. Whatever you want.
Okay. My sister and I want to know, are there any spirits here that want to communicate with us?
Then, slowly, the bedroom door begins to creak open. The door continues to open, seemingly on its own, to reveal Johnny peeking in. The girls deflate. What are you doing? Nothing. Leave us alone. His eyes immediately go to the board. A Ouija? I want to play.
Fine, just shut the door.
Johnny quickly obeys and clambers up to Janet's bed.
This isn't a game, Johnny. We're talking to real dead people. Are you sure you want to stay?
He slowly nods in complete fascination.
Then put your hands on the wedge like us. And be quiet.
They all put their hands on the wedge and settle in.
Are there any spirits that want to talk to us?
Suddenly, the wedge moves lightning fast straight to the word yes. Janet and Johnny's eyes widen.
What's your name?
Again, the wedge quickly moves around the board.
D-E-V-I-L.
It stops. Margaret turns and looks right at Johnny.
Devil.
Johnny loses it and runs out of the room. But Janet has noticed the look on Margaret's face. It dawns on her. You were pushing it, weren't you?
Of course. Shall we continue?
No pushing, though. You promise?
All right. You ask it something this time.
They place their hands back on the planchette. Janet earnestly closes her eyes. Then, is Dad ever coming home? Janet gives the board an expectant look. Are there any spirits here who can answer my question? Nothing. Then, before Janet can get too disappointed,
It's just a stupid game.